Hello and welcome to the program. This is your host David Machai Mkombo. Today we are in Solwezi at Lodge 24, where we're going to talk to the owner, the CEO of the lodge, who is Dr. Folot, known as Food 24. So before we talk to him, I need to show you what the lodge is made.
Auno uli mwaso wa honorable député provincial Yaya Pascal Maluka alweze mulimo sepa mobi mumona kuitanga alweze mulimo mazo ifaha ya kanda mwana mazo kumasesa ina mwesu kada kuzanga mumbunge kakucha some photo kanjika sando wahana tubila dete hana tumba manima maya mbuge shibize kustale mama kustala wika Pascal Maluka sando wahana tubila dete hana tumba manima maya mbuge shibize kustale mama kustala wika Pascal Maluka sando we mama nibuka sando wahana tubila dete hana tumba manima maya mbuge shibize kustale mama kustala wika Pascal Maluka sando wahana tubila dete hana tumba manima maya mbuge shibize kustale mama kustala wika Pascal Maluka kanaka mbangoni congé parlementaire tukutama kukolwezi
CEO of the Lodge 24 companies. He's going to introduce himself so that we get clear picture of the man that we are trying to profile and then give you your opinion about him. So welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to the viewers.
I'd like you to introduce yourself so that people Lodge 20 area.
Thank you very much. My full name is Frederick Foloshi.
Okay.
Professionally, I'm a teacher, a primary school teacher, and I advanced myself. I'm a secondary school teacher with a diploma. Then after that, I went to get a degree in governance and public administration.
People call you a doc. How did you come with the doc title?
Thank you very much. Naturally, when you have done something that is achievable, that is appreciable, and that the nation have seen this is correct for them, you have to be honorarily appreciated. So that doctorate is honorarily given to me because of the good work, the good governance that I have done as an individual.
Thank you very much. But where did you get your honorary from? Is it an institution or maybe a school? Where did you get it from?
That one, it was given to me by the university, one of the good university from America. It once visited Northwestern province and look at things that some individuals like myself that have achieved. Then that is part of leadership. When we talk of leadership, we begin first by looking at what this person has achieved for himself, and that person is able even to take care and help others in the community. That is how I came to acquire that honorary degree of doctorate.
When we came, we have gone around the lodge. It looks very beautiful. At least you have done something very, very impressive, and it gives a very good picture to the province at large. Where did you get the whole motivation to have all this beautiful environment that you have? Because this is one of the best lodges, I think, in Northwestern.
I want to begin in this way and to encourage every meaningful Zambian and every meaningful youth and every good listener who's listening to my good voice right away and right now. Every situation begins as a small knot. Then from there it will grow. So it should begin as a plan. It should begin as a plan with you as an individual, and you should continue working towards that. You should get committed. Get committed you should also need yourself to become a very hardworking person. You want to achieve the vision that you have, you must have a plan in your brain, and that's a plan which you need to work on consistently, not stopping. Other challenges will come, but have in mind that what am I going to achieve at the end of the day? By doing so, even God in heaven will bless you. So whatever you see that I have as that now, I'm a very proud primary school teacher. Whatever you see, whatever you are seeing outside there, it is from a teacher's salary. I remember very well, even now, some people have not believed to say from teaching professional, from teaching fraternity, from the teacher's salary, that a person is able to organize himself and be in this way. So whatever you see here, it's teacher's salary. That I feel it's important that I encourage the teachers, whenever you are, be hardworking, be committed, be focused, and God will bless you.
Sir, I want you to confirm, there is a rumor that I going around to say you are contesting in Chavuma district as a member of parliament. Is that a rumor, or maybe it is a fact that people need to know?
Let it make it very clear to everyone who's listening to my voice and who's seeing me here. I'm very much ready and very much capable, and I'm going to contest in Chavuma constituency as member of parliament.
On which ticket are you contesting on?
I'll go independently. I'm very much eligible and capable.
Why would you choose to be independent? Because there are so many political parties that are looking for candidates. Why have you picked to be independent?
Thank you very much. I was waiting for that good question.
Thank you.
Because most people, they don't know. Mm-hmm. They don't know what it means by a person being independent, and they don't know by the person being under the party. Mm-hmm. And politically, these politicians, mm-hmm. they go in the community, they pick a person. That person belongs to that community. And then at the same time,
if you say these politicians, are you not a politician yourself?
Fine. Wait. I'm saying some. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Wait, I say some.
Yes.
Those in the party.
Yes.
When they pick a person, me, I'm not picked. Me, I'm going to stand on my own. Mm-hmm. No one has picked me. Mm-hmm. But they pick an individual. When that individual is picked, they take him to the same community. And then they say, we have brought this one to you. Now the question, they have brought him from where? Where have they picked him from? That person belongs to that community. The language is that person is for the party, is not for the community. That is the reason why when a person is for the party, when they have voted for him, he will go forever, because his loyalty will be before the party. But me, I want to belong to the people. My party is the people. My party is the community. I want very much to go and work for the people in the community of Chavuma. And I've given myself a mandate of only one term, so that people will see what God has put in me. What I've done here, I want people to see it in Chavuma.
Now, Doc, people, politicians like you, they come to say, only give me one term, then the rest I'll leave it for others. But we are seeing a situation whereby some members of parliament, they want to be there maybe for 10, 20 years. Are you going to be different from that?
Don't associate me to those failing politicians.
But you are politicians.
I'm saying failing politicians and very successful politicians. We have two types of politicians here. Mm-hmm. There are those who are failing, and there are those who have succeeded, even at their own level. A person, when you have organized yourself, you have organized your family, that's already leadership. You have organized business, that's already a fruit of leadership. So if you have failed in your life, and you want to go and organize others, how? It will be very difficult, because in the beginning you're already a failure. So don't equate me to those who have failed. Equate me to great leaders that we have in the world. Those who we call symbol of love, symbol of unity, symbol of development. Those are the ones that I want you to equate me to.
You have held your position before.
Yes.
Which was a district commission.
Yes.
Are you not satisfied to be where you were? To say, okay, fine, I've done my best, let me leave it there. Why don't you?
That is a very good question.
Why do you want to be a member of parliament when you were a district commissioner at some point? And for me, I think these people, they work hand in hand. So why can't you be satisfied of where you were Why do you want to go that far?
That is good.
Uh-huh.
I love that question. And I want you and everyone who's listening to me to understand that there are duties for the district commissioner. Those duties are for them, they're already there. And there are duties and functions for the member of parliament, which are wider. For the DC, they are restricted. When you are DC, you are not a lawmaker. You can't bring tangible development to the community because your functions are limited to that extent. But for a lawmaker, you will go and lob for finances, to lob for other big businessmen, big companies to come and bring development or to come and invest in the community. That's the difference which is there between a district commissioner. That's the lowest rank in the political hierarchy. Maybe, if you didn't know.
What about councillor?
The councillor.
What about councillor?
The councillor, I know where you're going now. Those are voted for.
Okay.
So a DC, it is an appointment from the overall boss, the President of the Republic of Zambia.
Okay, I see.
Understand that?
I get it.
So I hope you have understood the difference which is there between a district commissioner and a member of parliament. A DC is under the authority of a member of parliament who has got high influence starting from the constituency and at the national level and even outside the nation itself.
Well, viewers, we are still at Lodge 24 where we're talking to Dr. Frederick Foroshi, who happens to be the aspirant member of parliament for Chavuma district in Northwestern province. Doc, when you were a district commissioner, you worked under PF and people still connect you or link you to PF. Why don't you contest on the PF ticket? Why have you decided to be independent? Because of course you said you want to be for the people, but I feel people feel you still have those roots with PF. Why can't you go that route? That's how people look at it. Can you clarify that? That's what
I'll begin in this way, and I'm so happy to answer that question.
Yes.
I was appointed by the President of the Republic of Zambia. By then, may he so rest in peace, Edgar Changwa Lungu. So right now, unless we want to cheat, unless we want to fake a situation, if someone is saying that the PF is existing in Northwestern province, then that is cheating everyone. Then we don't have a right for mine.
So you know there's no PF in Northwestern?
Who doesn't know? Even yourself, who's interviewing me, you are very much aware that if there are some people talking about resurrection of PF,
is it in Zambia or Northwestern?
I have mentioned Northwestern province.
Okay.
I have not mentioned any other area. No one doesn't know that Northwestern province is the stronghold for UPND. Who doesn't know? Everyone knows, and everyone is aware about that. So why should I go and do something that I say it cannot come up? I feel I should go independent. I'm very much needed by the people of Chavuma.
Now, Doc, you know to say there is no other party here in Northwestern. The only party that we have is UPND. Why can't you join the UPND then?
I want to tell the people outside there and those who are listening and those who are seeing me, including you, my interviewer. Every party has a constitution. So, under the constitution of UPND, there is only one thing that I'm able to remember. Which is you must have stayed with them with a minimum of 3 years.
That is UPND.
Yes. Now, if today you say, can you go to UPND? Who's going to pick me?
But you left your office. That was 5 years ago. You left your office, the DC office, 5 years. Why didn't you jump?
No. What I'm saying is. What I'm telling the public is, I am going to contest under independent slot. I want to work for the people. I don't want to go to the party. I've mentioned that. When you go to the party, you belong to the party. even with the mess you are going to cause in the constituents, it's the party to protect you. Even when the people say this one we don't want him, they'll ask you to write the letter to the SG. It's a process. But when you are under independent, if you have gone wrong, the party which the committee itself, they call you up. They'll sit you down. You have got roots. They'll sit me down. They'll talk to me, and that's what I want.
But Doc, the problem with you politicians is that before you get there, you look so humble, you speak like. But when you are there, you are always busy for the people.
Now let me tell you, even in my voice, does it sound to be very humble? No.
No, humility.
It's the voice only, Doc, and my face. Yes.
Doc,
yes.
Humility is not about voice object. I mean, projection.
Humility and loyalty, they are different things.
So before you are there, you look so humble. You're able to pick people's calls, but then when you are there, you stop. Now, how different are you with others who have already held those positions?
From the time I have been.
I need you to tell the people of Chavuma who are watching you.
The people who are watching me here.
The people of Chavuma.
Right now, what I'm saying is, I still repeat and maintain that you relate me to great leaders who have brought development, and the leaders who are symbol of unity, and the leaders who are a symbol of love and development. If you want, I can give example of those leaders. We have great leaders that we call a symbol of unity, like Nelson Mandela. I need you to equate me to that. Don't equate me to the leaders who have failed people. I'm going there to fail people. I'm going there to bring development to the people of Chavuma. Otherwise, that's what I'm standing for.
Doc, when you be elected, you'll be working with whichever party that will be in government. Because I know, as an independent, you won't have a president. So there will be a president that will be there.
Yes.
And that president will have his appointees.
Yes.
Like a district commissioner.
Yes.
And then the council chairperson.
Yes.
And the CDF committee.
Yes.
So as a member of parliament who is independent, how are you going to work with those people? Because people need tangible development that they're able to feel and see, not what they're able to hear. No. So how are you going to work with those guys?
If you go in any constituency in Zambia, there is a house for the member of parliament. It's for the government. You understand?
Yeah.
It's for the government, not for the party. That is for the government. And you have mentioned very well that I'm going to work with the government. Yes, I'm going there to work for the government, to work with the people from Chavuma, and to work for the government. And let me clear this. There is a certain understanding, I even heard it somewhere to say, don't vote for independent people. I'm not going to work with them properly. Me, I'm very much ready to work with the President of the Republic of Zambia, who's going to be there. Let the President who's going to be there to be assured that from Chavuma, he's going to receive independent candidate that is going to work with him very well.
But the President said he doesn't want to work with independent because they may disturb his policies or programs that he wants to do. So how are you going to suit yourself? How are you going to convince him to say you are different from other independent members? 1,
maturity. 2, the knowledge that I have is to work with the President of the Republic of Zambia. If President Hakainde comes back into office, let me assure him that he shouldn't fear the independent members of parliament who are going to be with him. We are going to work with him. We are not enemies. This is a democratic nation. We are going to be voted for, like any other member of parliament from any other party. So we shall go there to work with him, not to oppose him. No. We shall work with the government of the day. And that is what we need to do. And there will be a change of leadership. I rest assure you. Come by the end of August, you'll see me, I'll be there. And I'll try by all means to organize all the members of parliament in Northwestern province. We become one. We are going to speak one. And we are going to be one voice. We are going to be one province. We are going to be one constituency. I understand me when I say one.
I think it's up to the people of Chavuma to decide when to put you in that office or not. Now, I have a question for you from the people of Chavuma themselves. What is it that you're going to do for the people of Chavuma that others have failed to do? Because, of course, as we're talking to you now, there is already a member of parliament who has been there for more than 5 years. I mean, for more than 4 years. We are now going to 5th year. So, what he has done and what he has not done, what is it that you are going to do that is different from what he has been doing? Can you tell the people of Chavuma what you are going to do?
Honestly speaking, I will sound to be very rude and not fitting as a member of parliament if I open my mouth and say the previous members of parliament have done nothing. That's a rude way, and that is very bad. I'm going to add the development wherever that they have ended. I'm not going there to make confusion. No. If I say they have not done something, what kind of thinking is that? And what kind of reasoning is that? Me, I can't think like that. But I'll be there to add on the development that is already there. I've told you that.
But they're saying they still have a lot of things to do. So if you say you want to add on what they have done, have they told you to say they are pulling out? Because they're still there, they still want to continue.
No, let me tell you, right now, we are going to have a set of knowledgeable, a set of competent members of parliament. Even in UPND, they are not going to pick. No, they can't just pick anyhow. They want people who are going to talk. As I'm talking to you.
Are you trying to say that the incumbent doesn't speak, doesn't talk?
Have we ever heard of him talking? Have we ever heard him even in parliament speaking?
No,
do you know? Okay, let me tell this.
Yes,
that's a very good question.
So you mean
let me tell you, may have been telling people in this way that me as a Frederick Folosh, who's a disabled man, even the president himself is aware about me. Normally he knows me as Food 24. I always tell people that the only thing that I've accepted myself not to run. Running is very difficult, but not talking. Talking, I'm very much capable to talk. Even thinking, I'm very much capable to think and come up with something that the community of Chavuma, that the province of Northwestern province, they are going to appreciate me. That I assure you who are listening to me right now.
So now, can you answer my question? What are you going to do for the people of Chavuma that has not been done differently? You are saying you are going to add on what they have done. So what is it that you are going to add on? Because we have seen there are some schools, of course, there are some clinics. What else are you going to do?
Thank you.
Do you have a manifesto that you tell people to say this is what you want to do?
Thank you. The manifesto is already there, but I'm not going to empty my manifesto because others might copy from that. But what I want to say is, I'm going to be voted for as a member of parliament.
But Doc, you know that people who copy, they are not actually successful in what they do. So if you have an idea that you want to sell to people, you want to do for the people, even if people will listen to it, it is you who knows how to run it. So they won't copy. So why can't you? People of Chavuma should know to say, the member of parliament is coming to do ABCD for us. Or maybe you want to tell the people when it is time for campaigning.
Let me tell you this. Stop saying copying does not help. The best way of learning is through copying. If you can't copy, you can't learn. If you can't copy, you want to bring development. So the best way is to imitate, to learn, to copy from others. So copying is the best way. So if you say even if they will copy,
copying deeds and copying an idea, they're two different things. If I come here to say I want to build the lodge like Lodge 24, I can't do it because I don't know how you started.
Fine.
But unless you tell me to say this is how you build a lodge. This is
but what I'm saying is, what I'm teaching you is, including those who are listening.
You're not teaching me, you're telling the people.
And those who are listening, I'm saying.
Yes.
The best way of learning is through copying.
Okay.
So when you copy from your friends, you go and implement it in an advanced way. That is a good way of learning. So when you talk of Chavuma to say, what are you going to do there for Chavuma, which your friends have not even done?
That's what I was.
So if I tell you right away, right now, and I want to begin by thanking the President of the Republic of Zambia, Hakainde Hichilema, whenever you are, receive my thanks. Because for the first time in this nation,